Hi everyone, Anthony Fantano here, the internet's busiest music nerd, and it's time for a discussion video, kind of addressing one of the most frequently asked questions that is thrown my way. What headphones do you use? What headphones do you like? Headphones. Now, headphones in general can be pretty great. They have their pros and their cons, no matter how cheap or expensive you go. While it's awesome that you always kind of have this ability to have your own kind of personal listening space that cancels sound out from outside, you can kind of be inside your head enjoying music. You don't necessarily need to bother anybody else with the music that you're listening to. You're not necessarily going to get that physical experience, though, that you do from a live show or a really nice hi-fi system. Headphones are easy, they're portable, they're convenient. Some more high-end models are known for bringing lots of clarity and bass response to the table. So if you really want to hear the details in the production, maybe the way things are panned, things of that nature, headphones are really kind of the way to go. Now, I don't do all of my listening when I'm reviewing or just sort of listening for pleasure on headphones. I do prefer speakers. I prefer a hi-fi system. I have stacked A and B speakers in my office, and I primarily listen to those. But of course, there are occasions when I have to use headphones. Maybe something is bothering my girlfriend, or maybe something's a little too loud for my neighbors in my apartment, and I can't be like blasting metal at 2 a.m. Or maybe I can, but whatever. And that's when headphones come into play. And when I am sitting here listening, at my leisure or for a review, the headphones I primarily use are AKG 240s. These are studio audiophile over-the-ear headphones, 55 ohms, and I mean, they're incredibly durable, clear, comfortable. There is a nice bass response, and I've owned and trusted these headphones, this specific pair of headphones, for at least 6 years now, and with regular use, it shows very little wear, and they actually feel more comfortable now than the day that I first got them, because they are broken in. The reason I kind of stand by these headphones is not only are they just great, they fit perfectly on me, and just you don't need any kind of crazy adjustments or anything like that to just kind of put them on your head. It's just like, oh, it's just a snug fit. Oh, ooh, ee. It's like I'm wearing a cloud. But I like the over-ear headphones in general. It's not just an on-ear headphone. You're not just getting the speaker shoved right on top of your ear. You are getting some space between your ear and the speaker. It's not quite as suffocating as an on-ear headphone, or especially an earbud. The bigger speaker, of course, lends slightly bigger sound, and again, to kind of go back to the durability, again, there's not really much about these headphones that I think have really kind of turned sour over the 6 years that I've owned them. The headband is still tight, fits on my head nice. I do see a little bit of cracking and wear in the leather pillows over the speakers, but the thing is, these are easily buyable online, and you can just sort of snap them in, sort of snap them out. Another thing that they do with these newer models that I absolutely love is this. This comes right out. It is a little mini XLR dealie that goes right in the headphones. Anybody who's owned a pair of headphones that they listen to regularly in the past knows that, shit happens. You step on the wire just kind of gets tangled in something and it tears a little bit, and then you gotta throw away the whole, set of cans and then get a whole new pair. It doesn't even make sense. It's perfectly logical to be able to pull the wire out and then get a new wire. Headphones like these, and this specific model, are used frequently in radio, audio production, and music production as well. There are more high-end headphones made by AKG and other brand names, of course, but you wouldn't want to go much lower than this if you were going to go down that kind of road. There are headphones out there that you could easily spend $1,000 or more on, and I don't happen to own any of them because I don't exactly have that kind of money to lay down on a pair of headphones, so I'm not exactly going to comment too deeply, but a lot of these high-end models boast that they have better bass response, that they can get louder, that they're clearer. Some sort of have cups that have openings in the middle so that you get more space between your ears and the music for a better sort of listening experience, allegedly. Some have very sleek designs, and maybe if the stars aligned and the opportunity to own a pair ever ever came up, I, might grab at the chance. However, I would definitely advocate that you don't need all the bells and whistles just to listen to music, just to hear the music with clarity and in comfort. That's why I continue to use these AKGs. They're just around $100 on a lot of websites. Definitely not too high of an investment for a solid pair of headphones. There are other more consumer grade headphones that are more expensive but boast bigger sounds, like these Dre Beats headphones that I've had for a while but never actually opened. And you know what, I might actually do a video on them if you guys are interested in such a thing, because I know quite a people out there own these things. But the thing is about these AKGs is that, they're for home listening. What do you listen to when you leave the house? What do you listen to when you go out? The Koss Porta Pros right here. Easily adjustable, just sort of slip them on your head like that. Yes, they look a little clunky, a little metallic, a little dorky, but they are nice for sort of going out and knocking around, and they just have a really kind of durable metallic frame that has made them last so long. And I love the fact that you can kind of fold them up and then just throw them anywhere. While they do not reverberate as much as the AKG 240s, you can make out the bass, you can hear it. The only downside to these headphones, I would say though, is that these cushions on the phones, after a while of regular use, wore out on me, and they were literally disintegrating on my head. Like, I would wear them and then I would take them off and I would have all these black chunks of like foamy dandruff on my face, which is why when you get these things, you should invest a couple bucks in these replacements. You may end up needing them. As far as knockaround headphones go, these are pretty solid. I like that I can kind of adjust and maybe have these kind of fan out a little bit more if I need them to. I've never really used that feature all too much. Of course, I've hit some snags as well, but like I just kind of illustrated, these speakers come off pretty easily. Not too easily, but pretty easily from the headband that they're attached to. So if you, do kind of hit your cord on something, it kind of comes right out and it doesn't necessarily pull itself out of the headphone. If I'm looking for something that's even more knockaround than those, I just pretty much use your general iPod white earbuds. I haven't tried the new earbuds that they have out that have the different shape. Maybe that might appeal to me a little bit more, but the reason I still stick around with these, even though, it's not the best sound, the earbuds are so tiny, yada, 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 I'm just not that invested when it comes to earbuds. I hate shoving something inside my ear. Not only is it just uncomfortable for me, and I've tried some of those, bigger, better, softer, bassier earbuds as well. The high end of earbuds just does not really appeal to me. Whenever I'm using earbuds, it's most likely because it's kind of a necessary evil, not because I just love using earbuds. Just like music, headphones, it's all a matter of personal taste. As long as you're getting some bass response, as long as you're getting the clarity of the music, then you're pretty much there. You just need to find what kind of headphone style fits your comfort standards. And that's it. That's pretty much all of the stuff that I use for headphone listening. What do you guys use for headphones? Do you prefer over-ear headphones, on-ear headphones, earbuds? What are some of your favorite models to listen with? Tell me your dream headphones. What headphones would you own if you had the cash? And that's it. Anthony Fantano, thank you for watching. Headphones forever.